Welcome to Trivia Night, a rolling sea of dark despair. Or at least interrupting the guy with all the sharp objects. Very smart move. Okay now, first question. Which of the following is not one of Vigo's infamous nicknames according to Egon in Ghostbusters 2? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... lame. Alright, next question. What show takes place aboard the Satellite of Love? And the correct answer is... this. Wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It wasn't easy to make this whole letter grid thing work on your phone, so you're welcome. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you did there. Life is pain. And down you go. What a sad way to end it all.
Terrible tragedy. Yeah, I wouldn't go up to that old abandoned rest stop and tourist information center if I were you. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A spooky party game where you used your phone to play, I think. I kinda zoned out when the sheriff was going on about it. Somebody died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. Now, if you don't want to buy a rocking chair, I'm gonna kindly ask you to leave.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive.
Welcome to the sequel that most people wait to experience until it comes out on video on demand. First question. If you can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation, according to the World Nuclear Organization? And the correct answer is... sorry, but wrong wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. I think we can all agree that trivia is hard, so let's have some fun with math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's do this. Yay, math! Keep going! I believe in you! Math time is almost up. Wait, I don't get to kill you? That can't be right. Scoreboard time is a good time to relax, let the tensions of the game drift away, and just reconnect with who we are as people. What I'm trying to say is, enjoy this time. Here's another one. What is Hello Kitty's real name? Who said this one? Wrong answers must be punished. Welcome back to the killing floor. Please take off your shoes. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I hope you're a splatter expert. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. You remembered something you just saw. How thrilling. Woo! This game has made me sweat. Glad I didn't wear a shirt today. Next question. Not that it really matters, but... which Canadian province is furthest west? Who picked this one? Very good. How about this? It's so hard to video chat with hot singles around the world. I never know what countries are even awake right now. How many freaking time zones does Russia even have? And the correct answer is... this. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. We're going to play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Alright, let's lose a finger. Ah! Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. I think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah! I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. I've got more questions for you. Who did Blake Lively marry in 2012? Who said this? Wrong answers must be punished. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. I bought most of these chalices at a garage sale. The former owner seemed like a real weirdo. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Wow, what were the odds? Don't answer that. I know the odds. This is the most fun I've had since I binge-watched Stranger Things on Netflix. It's so good, you guys. Alright, next question. I love looking up at the night sky and pondering life's great mysteries like, how many stars make up the Big Dipper? Who picked this one? Too easy. Let's try another one. In what city would I find Piccadilly Circus? Who picked this one? Too easy. I'm impressed that I haven't been able to kill you off, but you've got to give me just one more shot at it. Glad to see you've made it here alive, but can you escape before I burn this place to the ground? I'm going to give you a category. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Tap on each answer that fit. Let's see the right answers! You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! The Babysitter's Club novels. Okay, an easy one. Beware of the darkness. Pasta types. Here comes the next question. Professional sports teams from New York State. That just wasn't challenging enough. Here's another one. Democrats. Here's another one. Heavyweight boxing champs. The darkness approaches. Events in a decathlon. No fair! Animals on the endangered species list in 2016. Almost there!
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from that abandoned mannequin factory if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A deadly game that danced around sex and drug references but never explicitly said them so as not to affect their game rating. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Horrible. And yes, if you're wondering, I am soiling myself right now.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Alright, first question. When you visit the Eiffel Tower, how many absolutely romantic levels can you access? And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's work on your vocabulary. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the time for my job. But I will be very disappointed if you can't find at least a 5-letter word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Let's see what you came up with. I probably should have mentioned you have to enter actual words. This is gonna hurt. One question. We were gonna have oh so much fun together. Way to ruin it. Wow, this is like deja vu. This is the second time I found a perfectly good Funyun in my couch cushion. Oh, and you're back. Great, let's go. First question. This one's for all you Beyonce fans. If you added up the atomic numbers of the 6 noble gases on the periodic table of elements, what's the total? And the correct answer is... Wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. U plus math equals fun! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's get this math party started! You're mathing so hard right now. Last call for math. Hurry up. Whoa, what a number nerd. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Let's try this again. What's the correct spelling of the surgical procedure to remove a person's appendix? Who said this? Too easy. Let's try another one. Which hip-hop group had the lyric, "Up Jump the Boogie"? And the correct answer is... this. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. I have to stretch this segment a bit. Speaking of stretching, have you guys tried that half-moon pose? My yoga instructor made us do it last class, and I gotta say, I think it's nearly impossible. We just weren't meant to bend like that. But I digress. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I will accept 0 mistakes. was the pattern, you silly goose. How did you do? Someone's memory is just too vivid for my taste. Scores, scores, scores. Yay, scores. Next question. What's the name of the ring the Pope wears? Who said? This one. Wrong answers must be punished. Uh-oh, this is a mess. There's blood all over this art. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Did you know some people like to stream this game online? It's great, but sometimes the delay can cause weird moments where you can see something you're not supposed to be able to see. I don't even know why I'm explaining this to you. Anyway. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Not good enough, sorry. Bye-bye. Not a great showing. I'm not mad. I'm not sure I want to be around you anymore, you know?
Terrible tragedy. Out of
Welcome to the sequel. I like to think of this as more of a spiritual successor, so please critique accordingly. Okay now, first question. Just to make sure I'm sending my fan art to the right place. What is Taylor Swift's Twitter handle? And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger-cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's real cut and dry. Get it? Ah! We do have fun here. Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... Ah, I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Alright, next question. You ever notice how countries can sometimes look like penises? Well, which of these nations is not a peninsula? And the correct answer is... this one? Very good. How about this? It bothers me how modern living rooms are always centered around the TV when they should be focused around the casket. Which of these famous places is actually a giant tomb? Who said this? Wrong answers must be punished. Welcome back to the killing floor. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Go! Spin, my lovely. Spin. I think we all saw that one coming. Dead so soon? Maybe if you played with some friends, some of them would do better at the game and you get closer to the final round. I don't know, just a suggestion. Hey, the gang's back together. I missed you. Now let's go back to killing you, okay? Okay, first question. The greatest threat we face today is digital terrorism. What was the name of that U2 album that just showed up for free in everyone's iTunes account in 2014? And the correct answer is... lame. Alright, next question. Which comedian is the king of confetti? And the correct answer is... this. Too easy. Here's another one. Who is Nicky Santoro beaten with bats and buried alive with in a cornfield at the end of the movie Casino? Who picked this one? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. The drinks have been drunk. Now let's see what everyone drank. Let's face it, you would have drank poison at some point in your life anyway. And look who's dead already. I guess you have to be good at something, and you're good at being terrible.